next item on our agenda, special guest and proclamations. So if I will go to the well and ask some folks to join me. Excuse me just a second. Mr. Gardner, would you like to join me here? And Commissioner Starnes? This is live streaming, and I'll explain to this. The young man in Florida who has distinguished himself, and social media has recognized that. His name is Zachariah Cartlidge. Florida, and I understand that his parents are watching the live streaming. We'll turn that around. And Commissioner, you will forgive me for turning my back to you. I would like to read a proclamation recognizing Zachariah and his work. Whereas Zachariah Cartlidge has been a runner since he was 6. Then, that is when he found out about cross-country at school. After a few years of doing the half-mile races, he then moved up to the 1-mile events. Ever still, after every run, he wanted to go further. His first 5K run, he had a time of 24 minutes. Whereas, along with having a passion for running, Zachariah Cartlidge had grown up respecting his community's first responders. Zachariah would always want to shake their hands when he could, when he would see them in public. And whereas on September 2017, Zachariah Cartlidge signed up for the Tunnel to Towers 5K in Orlando. When the race started, he was running side by side with first responders that were in full gear. That inspired him to continue running, not just for the enjoyment of it, but to make a difference for our first responders and the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. Whereas just before the end of 2018, an article came out saying how 144 officers lost their life while on duty. Zachariah wanted to honor them by dedicating all of his 5Ks and half marathons to run 150 miles for the fallen officers that were lost that year. It was quick into the year of 2019 when another 4 officers was lost. So Zachariah asked if he could honor them too, because he didn't want them to be forgotten. So he dedicated the running of 1 mile with the blue line flag to honor them as well. One of which was Sergeant Steve Hinkle of Sullivan County Sheriff's Department, who died from injuries sustained while in the line of duty in February 2019. Whereas throughout 2018, Zachariah Cartlidge raised a little over $11,500, and so far in 2019, he has raised over $30,000 for the Tunnel to Towers Foundation by way of fundraising that he will continue to hold. Now therefore be it resolved that I, Richard Venable, along with the Sullivan County Board of Commissioners, wish to recognize Zachariah Cartlidge for the contributions he has made to his community and nation. I further wish to acknowledge Zachariah as one of our nation's outstanding young citizens and encourage him to continue to use his skills for the betterment of his community and country. And witness whereof I hereunder set my hand and seal of Sullivan County, Tennessee, to be affixed this 21st day of March, 2019. If this has been broadcast and streamed in Zachariah's family, thank you for raising such a fine young man. To Zachariah and his family. Thank you. I believe next up, thank you, Commissioners. Would you all like to say anything? Please don't miss it up.
Usually when I'm up in front of this many people, I'm marrying somebody, so. But Commissioner Locke and I, we got together and we were just talking about the possibility of doing a proclamation. And the longer we talked about it, just the better idea it seemed. And Alicia Starnes, great minds think alike. Alicia, Commissioner from District 8, she also had the idea as well. And if you really take your time and want to do it right, that's what we did. And we've been in communication with Zachariah's family, spoke with his father on the phone, we've texted back and forth, and he provided the information that you heard in the proclamation, and it's been just a tremendous joy to hear his story. Hopefully he won't run too many miles in the future, but running is part of his life. It's I like to say it's his ministry. That's his calling to communicate and to serve his community. And just want to thank them for joining this live stream as well.
Thank you, Alicia.
I just want to thank him. Not many kids would do what he does, and I think that it says a lot about his family and his upbringing, so thank you to them for raising such an amazing boy.